Where do all the odd socks go? I've known about hemp for 39 years. It's a combustible product, which for me holds few fears. It's hard to abuse it, so why can't we use it? If we look at the subject, the answer appears. We're discussing a plant referred to as weed, which since time immemorial has helped with our need for feeding, for clothing, for housing, and mirth, one of the myriad of flora that grow on our earth, natural products confounded by greed. When oil was discovered, the gold rush began. Liquid assets, easy money, the crude, itty, soon ran in profusion to power our lights and our lives, but conflict with old resources brought out the knives which cut out plantations formerly needed by man. The best ship's ropes were made from the stuff, fibre and linen and paper so tough it would last near forever, but opposers were clever and brought legislation, of which we've had enough. Hypocrisy lies in the stuff that we drink, beers, wines and spirits. What should one think? Well, alcohol sterilizes, thins out the blood, consumed in profusion, turns brain cells to mud. Tobacco is poisonous and it's legal too. Nicotine hardens arteries, tars like a glue to the membranous tissue, causing mucus issue, but it's legal, says the eagle. You can choose what to do. So, in a weird world of vested interest, we don't necessarily have access to what would be best for our needs and our health, which is natural wealth. It's more about money, how to feather one's nest. So how could we tax it? Well, it was paper. We could fax it or lend it or spend it. It would fill farmers' fields with suitable yields, set aside, turned into adaptable crops, environmental products filling the shops. New technology applied to old green grass, and maybe we'd even be able to pass the peace pipe around as old Indians did. Medicinal applications would also get rid of addictive chemicals, prescriptions untold, whose full side effects are yet to unfold. So, let's legalize cannabis, free up the weed, giving the police the time that they need to eradicate vending of synthetics like crack and the human misery brought on by smack. The underworld system that thrives on such crap needs to be exiled and chucked off the map. Radical measures for radical ends are needed now to make amends for mistakes of the past, bringing sanity at last to a subject of much contention brought about by man's invention of complicated chemical solutions. Their pollutive mass-produced ablutions like nylon from plastics from chemicals from oil. Because of its structure, it will sit in the soil, and millions of odd socks lost every day, made from those fibres, just won't rot away, and wherever they are, and whatever they do, they bear a fatal testimony to the lack of green policy throughout most nations, and the material age, and its creations. I rest my case, Your Honour, and would like to see Professor David Nutt reinstated as soon as possible, because his knowledge and intelligence and rational approach to the subject is one which should be heard and applied as well. Good luck, everybody. Good night.